And it is time again for the Bappa Battles. We are going to random every time, and we're looking to have a good run of 18 rounds, which is a perfect run, per our definition. Because you see everything the game has to offer. The game has to offer 18 intense battles. Let's get it going. Win or lose, doesn't matter. It's gonna be perfect if we make it all the way to the end. That is the idea. Of course, a perfect run, 18 wins, would be very much appreciated. We are the engineer. Good. The engineer is a little bit rough because we're not good with them. 6 pack of the judgment is still early in the morning, having a hot chocolate. Healing herbs is a good idea always. This is the only gun, the wooden sword. Let's make it fappen. Charge emitters, repeat charges travel. Oh dear. What the heck is this? This doesn't need to be charged. Nothing needs to be charged. Hero sword? Yes or no? A prismatic sword would be nice. Let's wait on the hero sword for a brief moment. I think it would be great to have the banana here. And the battery there. Good. We don't buy a second battery. One is enough. And that will give us a little bit of an edge. No, honestly, this is awful. Terrible. They have 3 guns. Good. Fast. Heal me. Good. Heal me again. Make sure to kill them really fast. Come on, sword. Yeah, out of stamina. Yay. And we win. Good. They didn't have a banana. They didn't have any sustainability. Flame badge. Yes. Why not? We bank the stone and we ignite the coal. And we look for inventory space. The garlic is on sale, so we take it. 3 gold remaining. And there is a pig. Dun, 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 dun. There is a pig, you say. Where can we ignite the coal? We don't need the whetstone, right? This is definitely not what we're going to make anything with a wooden sword. We love the whetstone though. Maybe it's not the garlic again. On the other hand, it might be. Let's start the Bappa battle. There's nothing else we can do here. Good. Claws of attack. Dangerous business. With a whetstone. Come on, banana. Heal me. Good. We're fully healed up. Banana. Yay! And they're half. Alright. They have no sustainability. This is a win. Beautiful. Good. Why did you not flame up the lump of coal? Because the flame badge not good enough. Thorn burst, heavy drinking, unidentified, uniquely unique. Faster triggering, you say? This is we love the uniquely unique. Let's take it. Good. Ah, the skull badge. Skull Badge is already fast. Inventory space. Put in the whetstone. Ignite the coal somehow. Buy the Skull Badge. Maybe we speed up the garlic. Yeah, sure. Speed up the garlic for some block. What about the herbs? You have 1 gold remaining. Bank. Is it time for the piggy to go? Yes, whatever. Goodbye. We'd rather have the herbs. Now we ignite the coal. Round 3, we're still on a wooden sword. Let's start the battle. Maybe we can upgrade next round. Even a slow weapon would be fine, but the uniquely unique, we can speed it up. 20% plus 10%, good. What? Oh, Skull Badge, good. We also take a little bit of debuff damage. Because of the Schmelly wall, apparently. Good, no big deal. We win. Good, resistor. Gain 3 heat. Bank another stone. Banana. Pan. Broom. Inventory space. Regeneration. Still no gun. But the sword has coal now. And the resistor just does not help. Do we rather speed up the banana? Yes. Let's gain the heat, speed up the banana, and then hit them really quick with a wooden sword. But what is unique here? The Skull Badge. The other badge. It's super fast garlic over there. Toss 2 stones for no reason. And then we hope we can sustain ourselves using the vampirism and the banana. And blocking really fast with the garlic. It's never the garlic, except for us it is. Good, let's look for an opponent, but can the garlic save us from a boomerang and a whip? Highly unlikely. They're out of stamina? That's good for us. That's good. I thought they miscalculated completely. Good. Wonderful. So far so good. Pumpkin. No stamina cost. Fatigue starts, gain 10 heat. No stamina cost. Nikki. In round 5. Are we going to pay 10 for this? Who knows? Right. Is this here looking at a lot of space? I think it is. Good, this is looking at a ton of space. Wait, we don't have 8, huh? Let's sell 2 flames. Buy the thing. Good, did we miss anything? No, nothing else is unique. Slot in these. Oh, you like food? Interesting. Good, and we start the battle. Right, what do you have? A molten dagger and a burning sword. thorn burst. And an oil lamp for the burning sword. So this is a little bit more streamlined. We're very scared. Can we sustain ourselves? I think we have to look for armor soon. Fatigue sets in. We're super fast. And we cannot win. Skull Badge didn't help us out. It frosted instead of poisoned. Oh man. That was a rough one. Now we can replace the wooden sword with a spear. But the problem is we don't really have money for backpack. Inventory space. That's an issue. Let's make sure to resist a lot, because we need heat to attack with a pumpkin. Alright, start the battle. I'm sure this was a fluke. Normally we win, but the streamlined pyromancer had a real good board. Good. What about this ranger? Also high damage output. Come on, we're blind and everything. Oh, this is another loss. Super fast, but it's another loss. Cannot protect ourselves here. Leather armor, yes. Leather armor, blood amulet. Exactly. Nothing on sale, so thank you for the Nicky there. Right. Leather armor is in. Pumpkin attacks. Is really never the garlic. But pumpkin attacks super fast. Nicky has space over here. We have one herb and that's it. 4 inventory space. Charge received, steal 2 buffs. No. Reroll. Ah, fanny pack and a coal. Good, bam, bam. And bam, extra coal. Ignite the coal over here. And where do we speed ourselves up? Buttercup. Possibly, possibly nowhere much. Possibly inventory space waste. Good, because fanny pack has 2 slots and both are used up by the pumpkin. But he profits only from one of them. Leather boots on sale. We will get. Might get right now. Don't want to sell the stones. So we get them next round, I suppose. Now we get them now. Sell a stone, buy the boots. Start the battle. Yeah. Now this is an axe and garbage armor. Come on. Repeater slotted once for the shepherd's crook. Yeah, we will win this. We will win this. It's just going to take a little bit of time. But we are good, sustainable here. Oh man. And the pumpkin now is hitting fast. How can we lose this? Come on. Unbelievable. Shoot. Power pilot. Right. Our deck will be Golem. A scythe. A pestilence flask. Oh, we could do the bomb. Poison grenade. After 10 seconds, inflict 18 poison. Charge received, advanced cooldown. That could be very nice. Good. Still going for the golem. This is 7 though, so we're not going for it. Health regeneration. Let's reroll. You are ranged. Need a melee weapon that is free. Need a bunch of daggers, probably. Protective bursts. Here we can upgrade our gun. Use 3 regeneration. Maybe not. Good. 5 gold. Stone skin potion is on sale. So who are we to say no? Can we reroll for inventory space? No. Absolutely no space here. Mecha armor. Don't need the pumpkin. How much? 3.2 seconds. Good, we need inventory space. Nikki protects us, good. We don't need to be stunned. A critical hit. Okay, Nikki only critical hit protects him. And there is the golden armor, which we need. Man, oh man. We have no inventory space. Doesn't matter, we can get rid of all this garbage. Good. Start the backpack panel. So now we have something powerful. This is good. 0.7 stamina. Now we gain a lot of empower. How do we sustain ourselves? We don't. We have a little bit of vampirism, I suppose. And the banana heals, but otherwise we just rely on block. Just no big deal, bam. Finally we win again. Ah, the katana. Ah, the thorn. But now everything is coming in. For each blindness +1. Thorn whip becomes flame whip. No. So katana could be good. Holy armor into golden armor immediately. Let's sell the stamina sack. Sell the flames to buy a stamina sack. And we can get 8 for the katana. What's your thing? Is 0.7 in the katana? 0.8. But it sure is the better weapon. Empower speaks for having knives. Yo, everybody coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you for... Ooh, this is a raid. What is happening? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We have a ripsaw blade. I want to make it into a katana. But is that the right play? We have a big losing streak before we got the mecha armor here. That's why we got the 3 tries remaining. Oh, well, big losing streak. 3 in a row. Because when you get a subclass, the Mechanitor, said I'd rate you at some point. Love the stream, says the Get the Dough Boys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good. But what? Get the Dough Boys? That's great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna get the dough. I promise. I'm gonna bake a beautiful cake. A ripsaw blade. We need inventory space. We have 0 gold remaining. We're going for economy because we're gonna get the dough. Let's start the backpack battle and see if this will work out in the end. Good. Against this poison dick? Question mark. Is a corruptor. Is what this is. They're gonna use their dagger to give us a bunch of poison, which we're practically immune. Well, early game because it's just not much. Fatigue sets in. We kill ourselves with the vampiric armor. And then we die. Come on, vampiric armor. Don't hurt us too much. Uh-oh. I guess we did not have our gold armor yet. But now we do, and now we need inventory space. And I don't want any of this. Weapons stay present at maximum health. More damage on weapons. It's just... Thing is, with the mecha armor, you have a lot of knives normally. Enchanted weapons. Unidentified. Let's go for the unidentified and probably resell. I mean thorns, alright. So now we definitely need to look for daggers. Can we not get inventory space? We appreciate the Goobert being on sale, but... Man oh man. We have 15 gold? Heart container. With our front-loaded regeneration here from the healing herbs. Is great. But we do want to slot everything, right? Let's reroll. It's a stamina stack. Box of riches around 10. Box of riches around 10 is actually needed. Oh man. We need so much. Very needy over here. What do we do with all this? All this armor. Good. If we want something to trigger fast, this is gonna be the Mr. Pumpkin. Sustainability is regeneration and a banana. Our gun is the lightsaber, and that's the extent of it. Can we use the battery? Does not seem really like it. There is no space. Pumpkin faster for 3, and for 3 only. This would be 4. 4 slots in the uniquely unique. 1, 2, 3, 4 is 4. 4 is 4. It doesn't matter where we put it. We do have this purse, so it should actually matter where we put it. Let's have a little bit of magic happening. Good. This is so much better. Now we line up our uniques. And then let's go for a bunch of heat. But the regeneration is only every second, right? Heals 1 every 2 seconds. Doesn't matter if we have heat or not. Heat is only good for getting block and empower and stunning, I suppose. Yeah, no sustainability is absolute madness. Let's slot the boots, because the health will drop. 9 gold. Let's not forget the 9 gold. We buy the box of riches and we look for inventory space. That's not inventory space. Normally we buy coal, but now we have the box of riches. Here's inventory space. We also wanted the heart and the stones, which doesn't seem to happen. And we wanted the katana. There is a different gun. And it's terrible we have to sell the stones here. Oh man. Let's sell the stone skin potion as well. 5 gold. Inventory space is good. And then there is the Hungry Blade. We sell this for 5 and we can buy the Hungry Blade. For vampirism. And another slot here. Is that the play? 8 to 12, 3 to 6. Right now the lightsaber is pretty good. Can we speed up something? Let's speed up here. Are you unique now? Put you up there. Speed up the sword, speed up the vampiric armor. Have our economy. Oh man. This is terrible, but the damage output should be high enough to kill them. We have the pumpkin, we have the lightsaber. Pumpkin is super fast. Definitely not going to die too quick. I mean, what are the chances they have sapphire slotted on their guns? Deck of cards is also great. Let's do it. Start the backpack battle. Wait a minute. Are we going to pivot next round? Yes. Absolutely. For only 7 gold? They have a Ripsaw Blade. They have blood manipulation. They got nothing. They got nothing. The only person to kill us is gonna be ourselves. Good. Oh man. 60, 50. And we win. Whew. Before we had the chance to finish us off. Chipped Ruby is very nice because that increases our healing or gives us lifesteal. Inventory space, yes. How did we get 2 things now? Is it the gold armor? No. Oh, we bought one, that's right. Hungry Blade. Lightsaber is going bye-bye already. But you just came here, man. Yeah, let's sell the lightsaber. And then we go for the Hungry Blade. And then we go for a banana. And then we go for herbs. Right, let's put the burning coals in armor to resist frost. Because that's very useful. Lifesteal on the sword. Let's put poison on the sword. For the skull badge to overwhelm them with debuffs. And then we probably sell the whetstone because we're not going to make a katana. This is all nice and all, but no. Could go for the super frog. Oh, poison frog. Super frog is frog prince, right? Poison frog. I inflict 2 poison, gain mana. That's not. It's all luxury stuff. Aha, holy armor on sale. Because we don't have enough armor. Slot this around so it looks a little bit better. A regular topaz. What we really need is knives, right? Just a row of knives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 knives at the edge of the board. 2, 4, 6, 7 knives. That's a dream. With our empower gain. Good, let's give ourselves some frontal luck. Because that will ensure that we hit with a Hungry Blade. Good. And the pumpkin, let's not forget the pumpkin. Bananas in. Whetstone is not. Let's whetstone the gun. And have the Star of Courage. We have 3 of 3 unique treasures. Need some platinum cards for more unique. Holy armor. Gain 2 regeneration for each holy item, like the gold armor. Weapons attack slower. Good. Start the backpack battle. Weapons attack slower. We need the golem. And the 7 knives here. Golem can fit down here. 7 knives and then we're set. Good. How's our health? We have 9 vampirism. We sustain ourselves through our vampirism. That's cool. Stamina is going down slowly. Which is not the greatest, but 28 in power. Wow. Super nice. Bum. We wanted to buy the holy armor. Crown is also good for something. The super crown. Dun, 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 dun. But we might go for more economy a little bit longer before we spend all that money and quit raking in the dough. Demonic Flask with our debuff game. Our debuff game is not that great, honestly. Let's reroll. We have Fanny Pack. Corrupted Crystal Holy Armor. There we go. That is power. Can we make it happen? We could, in theory, move the gun or something. Oh no, don't tell me we don't have inventory space again. Let's corrupt the armor. Don't we have anything that heals, actually? Generation is gonna get used up. It is what it is. Stone. Good. One more stone. Sorry. Right. Always in the morning, huh? Jumbo. Let's start the backpack battle. Good. It's crazy that we use up 2 slots here for 2 luck. But we love our 2 luck here. Hungry Bait 100% accuracy. Pumpkin 100% accuracy. 3 luck now. How? Good, let's not worry about it. And we have no banana. Means we're killing ourselves again. We stun sometimes. They print heat, which is always dangerous. But now they die very fast. Good. How much damage did the Hungry Bait deal? Not even too much. But the good thing is, when the battery kicks in, the Hungry Blade goes like a machine gun. Our stamina goes down. But look at the maximum stamina there. Block gained, gain 0.2 maximum stamina. Wow. Amazing. Whoosh! Now we have a corrupted armor. Good, we can even move it. We like to move it. Over here. And then we can craft up our gems, reduce opponent's healing. There is the katana. I think yes. I think yes. Let's pivot to the katana. Has more slots. That's one thing. And scales potentially faster. Especially since we run out of regeneration. But we don't get any vampirism then, which is just not the best. Protect stuns, protect critical hits, and slot this whetstone. 3 heat, not that impactful. 6 heat, more impactful. Debuffing, more impactful. Good. Thorn bursting, super impactful. Can we still get our 7 knives? I don't think so. Gin lamp is interesting. Should we get some random buffs? This is spikes. 10 spikes. Mana, doesn't look like it. Need a blue gem maybe. Luck all the way up to 7. Unlikely. Slice of bread. If you have less, regenerate. Yeah, you have to flame this up for a good toast here. If you have less, otherwise gain regeneration. Every 5 seconds only. We have no food combo. So we roll. Ah, the heart container for 12. Heart container, another stone. Heart container is going to come up again, right? 12. Let's buy it. And start the battle. So powerful currently. Yeah. And is the moon armor, and they have the hungry blade still, good. Our ripsaw blade is at 13, 15, 15, 17. Let's go steal all that damage from the hungry blade. Plus 0.5, plus 0.5, plus 0.5. 11, oh dear. How are we out of stamina now? That's not good. Oops. Oh man. How did we lose this? Spikes again, huh? Let's check it out. 21 seconds. Damage dealt, spikes 155, hungry blade. Fancy fencing, oh no. Fancy fencing here, ripsaw was too slow in taking out the damage. We need the katana. It was a crafting round, oh man. Good, poison. Put the heart in finally. Did not have space either, which was a problem. We needed that extra regeneration. Get corrupted. Mana orb on sale. Hall of Fire Lizard. Gain for heat. Let's reroll. Yes, more gems. Lifesteal gems. More frontload regeneration. Forget about one resistor. Forget about the other resistor. This mana orb goes crazy. But we don't need it just now. When we get the Jinn lamp we need it, but not before. Good. So the katana goes fast, which is actually not that great. Don't want to waste any of the charge either. Let's reroll for inventory space. No, but there's a dagger. And we can make a spectral dagger. Good. We can put it here somewhere. Deck of cards. Do we gain luck otherwise? No. Sell the boots then. Yes. Daggers in for our stunning and our empower. Good. But we can reroll once more for a fanny pack. Fanny pack. Nah, it's gonna be wasted. Right. How's our unique thingies? Unique thingies is good. There's a blue gem. Slot it into a gun. Increase our healing instead. We have healing via regeneration. There's a regular sapphire for 4. Wanna go for it. Sell the banana. Slot it in. Good, not enough lifesteal, that's fine. Another resistor, no thank you. That's the extent of it. Start the Bappa battle. Good, extra damage with a knife. How's our empower looking? Empower 5. 8. 11. 14. Good, and we're slowly running out of stamina now. 17. What if we don't have enough? Good. How do we die here? Come on. Oh. Actually, we did completely die now. 2 crossplates, Fortune's Hope, and an oil lamp. Katana didn't do anything. 40. 20. So much. If your stamina is below 5, gain, otherwise use 1 stamina. Use 1 stamina. To gain 3. Is below 5, gain 30 block. Yeah. Now that was good, but game over. Oh man. So sad. Didn't get the door, says it's gonna be lurking, but have a good night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, this is terrible. What the heck happened? There was a big losing streak here. It's always uniquely unique, right? Or we're just unlucky. Let's try again. I think this was the most unlucky run ever. Because we win now 3 times in a row, which means we didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, we didn't do anything wrong, alright. So what about here then? Next round? Next round looks a little bit different, probably. Yeah, next round looks very different. So here we did something wrong. I think we wasted 3 slots every time. Battery and then gaining the heat there. It's nice to have this heat, but it's not impactful. Here we did win in the end. What about this? Nope. Alright, let's try again. Oh, this is terrible. After a fantastic run, 16 wins, we get this. But it's the engineer. The engineer always gets us. It's new rank game. Good ranger. Now this is something easy. And we start with a proper gun. Beautiful. Let's buy the things on sale. Oh man, look at this. We're spoiled here. We're spoiled. 9 gold. Can even reroll for inventory space. No, no, and yes. Some herbs. Even more food. Good. Crazy pants. We have a proper gun. We have all the sustainability we need. This is easy. We could have banked this stone even. Don't tell me we lose this. No. Surely not. Good. How was it so hard? Yeah. They have good damage output. They also have sustainability. And we almost died. The banana saved us. And a little bit of regeneration. Good. Let's reroll for inventory space. Should we go for early protection walrus tusk? Not for that price. Let's reroll. More inventory space. More frontal regeneration. The luck we reserve. And then we start the map. Oh, hold on. Maybe we don't need the wooden buckler. Good, just in case they have some sort of block. Start the battle. Good. They have no block. They have a good damage output. And we die. Needed that buckler after all. Stone smithing for dummies. Thorn burst unidentified. Let's go for the unidentified. Art of the deal. Get the luck in. Reroll. Stamina sack. Another gun. It is on sale. Unique we don't need. But let's slot it in. 3 money, we start the battle. Good. Would be great to have a proper gun come time. Right. They had 2 shell totems here. And a dagger. And 2 bananas. And false life. Crazy deck, but we win. Ah, it is time to pivot. Let's get rid of the disgusting spear. Disgusting buckler. Buy the dancing dragon. Buy the inventory space. Buy the regeneration. Are you magical now? And then we don't have anything. Don't even want the bow. Let's get rid of it. Food-wise. Let's put the blueberries somewhere where they can help out. Good. Regeneration gain need for it's good damage. Use luck to gain spikes, use mana to gain empower. So all the mana we gain from blueberries. Right. All the regeneration becomes vampirism, which does not help us at all. Let's stop the madness. Should we reroll once more? I don't think so. Let's just start the battle. Good. Oh, why is this guy not in the crit bag? Crit bag is good. 12 critical chance, yeah. Good. He's not in the crit bag because he's so powerful. This is still round... It was round 4. Good. Let's move him in the crit bag. Dum dum. And then somehow slot this food. Good. Out of the deal. Cap of Resilience. Reduce damage taken by 25. It is on sale. Unidentified amulet. Could it be a magical amulet? Could be food, could be pet, could be a rebate. Could be good. Let's take it. It is the worst one. Right. Amulet of Darkness. What triggers fast here? 2 seconds. Nothing triggers fast. Let's reroll. Another blueberry, good. Boom, 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 boom. At least slot the food as best as we can. Out of the deal, we might sell it actually. It's really, really bad. Good. Speed up banana and garlic. Another carrot. Maybe not. Then we're out of money. Start the back. Hold on. Slot the Amulet of Darkness. It's bad, but let's slot it. So it does a little bit. A little thing there. Gloves of Haste, Tusk Poker, Schmelly. Yeah, the Schmelly. We'll heal them unless we kill them faster. Good. Wonderful. There's another fanny pack for all of our food. Good. Another banana? I don't think so. Reroll. Fanny pack. Knife. Knife. I suppose it's extra damage, but how do we deal with spikes then? Do not know. There's a recombinator. It's magical. Should we recombinate anything here? Can recombinate the cap. Don't necessarily need it. The dagger we keep, because we're gonna have a lot of spectral daggers in the end, and a lot of blueberries. Start the battle. Right. Good. We have so much heat and regeneration here front loaded. Sustain ourselves with a banana only. Uh-oh. How are we not winning this? We win this. Good. Phew. That was a close call. Boom. Recombinate into a magic staff. Use 3 mana to deal 6 damage and gain 2 damage. We have summon usage low. With a staff it will be medium. Medium to high. Another blueberries is good. Gain 2 damage magic staff. I'm not sure we can afford this. Stamina wise. But let's do it. Mana orb. Can we put you middle-ish? And can we touch on the knife? Sure. Touching on the knife. Spectral dagger. Dancing dragon is in. We're barely sustainable here. 1 banana. But we hit hard. And that's the main thing. We definitely hit. We have 2 lucky clovers. Wouldn't be so sure. Dragon is only 85% accuracy, but that's alright. Good, let's get it going. We're looking for the opponent. It is Mr. Goobert. Mr. Goobert and leather armor. They don't craft it up for inventory space, but our damage output is quite high. Boom. Easy peasy. Hunter, Lifebinder, Pathfinder. 5 mana used, here for 15 cleanse. Yggdrasil Leaf. Start a battle, gain 2 mana and 1 regeneration for each natural item. Good. Piggy is on sale. Oil lamp is too expensive. Let's look for more nice, maybe. Stamina sack. Nikki. Don't like the Nikki with the setup. Good. Bank the stone. Gloves of haste. Oh, wanna try the unidentified amulet again. Come on, this time we're gonna be lucky. Again. I wanna cry so bad. Good. So twice we got the Amulet of Darkness, which is the only amulet that we don't want. Why are we keeping it then? Don't know. Piggy go in somewhere. Yggdrasil should go middle-ish, right? Maybe the banana can be slotted even better. Yggdrasil, 5 use startup battle. Something that speeds us up. That needs speeding up. The dragon, I suppose. Good. Perfect slottage. Food wise, it can go anywhere. Boom. Dancing Dragon is nicely slotted now. Yggdrasil. You go here, you go up there. Yggdrasil. Surely you can slot better. Yes, you can slot better. So why do we want these stars? 5 mana use frequency shall regain 2. We gain a bunch of front-loaded mana and regeneration. Yes, please. Can we slot it 1 more? We can. Good. What about that disgusting Amulet of Darkness that is so useless? Put it on the pig. Yggdrasil up would be even better slotted, but this is already very nice. Beautiful. Start the battle. Our sustainability now is regeneration, in case you were wondering. Good. Double claws of attack in a relic case. This Reaper means business. They also have 2 daggers in a relic case, but they're dead. See, that's what we mean. Nocturnal Locklifter, 2 claws of attack, 2 daggers. It's a really cool deck. One of the daggers is a bloody dagger, but they don't stand a chance. It's just we overpower them so hard with a dancing dragon. It's really unfair. Our stamina is out, but since we not only hit with the dancing dragon but also with the magic staff, doesn't matter. We deal so much damage. No dice. Good. Let's get the inventory things. The crown is very much desired. Let's speed it up on the side here. And the magic staff. Not sure. More frontal luck. We could get the piggy going. But what is luck dependent here? The Amulets of Darkness, I suppose. Let's get rid of them. They don't help. Warpatinger. Gain the buff you're missing. Too expensive as well. Can we burn up the coal? We could. That's interesting. For only 2 gold. Let's burn up the coal for only 2 gold. Inventory space is what we're looking for. Good. Bing bum bum bum. Ah, Yggdrasil go here. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, woodputting would be great. Hopefully it's on sale soon. What about the corrupted crystal? Do we have a combo? No. What about the pig? Should we make it into a lucky pig or not? It's not going to be natural anymore. Food is slotted. No, currently we don't need it. Start the battle. Good. Only 1 banana now for sustainability. We're invulnerable immediately. Good. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. The damage. Do we get extra luck? 19 luck? What? It's crazy pants. It's high crit chance. Of course the spectral dagger could be nicely slotted. Let's try and make it happen. If the dagger was slotted up here, it would deal critical damage. Shielded, false life. False life? Unidentified. Pop. A false life is good. It does not jive with anything we have. Shielded, echoing battle cry jives with something we have. Let's do it. Because we like to do it. Repeat a random effect. Imagine repeating the dancing dragon effect. The pig goes somewhere else. Fancy fanny pack. Fancy fanny pack. Bag of stones, lightsaber, jinx tortilla, box of riches. I don't think so. Let's reroll. Whetstone is good. Whetstone is good on sale. Need the dagger for sure. Making it into a magical spectral dagger. And then we whetstone up something. Oh man. The staff and the dagger? No. Just the staff. It's fine. Dragon is even better. I don't know. It doesn't matter, does it? 2.2 seconds, 1.8. The staff is the better idea. What are we doing with the fanny pack? Could go for here in the future. Or here now. Get the stamina sack in. Move this leather bag down. Put the piggy in the corner. Slot the dagger somewhere. And then in the end it goes where the crown is, maybe. I don't know. Good. Start the battle. Did we lose one? Oh dear. This deck is super powerful now. Good, let's hit them hard. Ranger bag, critical hit. Boom, 26 critical hit. From a knife, no doubt. Whoosh. Go in here. Crown goes in there. Dun, dun. Repeat effect. It's gotta be the dancing dragon. Anything else magical? The Yggdra? The Yggdrasil leaf is magical. That's interesting. In the end, we might slot it here somewhere. But for now, it's good over here. Wisp. Gain 10 luck and 10 regeneration, triggers fast for each natural item. Yeah. Put you in there. Yggdrasil. If we move you here, then we have 3 more stars. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 7. So that would be better. That would be better indeed. Oops. Do we have more natural things? We got the food. Food and food. And food. Good. Just that front load regeneration. A whole bunch of mana. So we're immediately magically immune. What about the prismatic is too expensive? I mean, not magic immune. We're immediately invulnerable. Good, we look for knives. It's a blueberries, sure. Front load luck. And a fanny pack. Fanny pack for the dragon and the dragon only? A dragon and a blueberry. Good. Dragon, blueberry, staff goes in, whetstone is still here. Good. Wisp is going to trigger fast. Oh man, the lucky clover. Which one here is natural and doesn't bother us? A carrot, I suppose. Echoing battle cry. Must target the dancing dragon, there's no two ways about it. You do gain a little bit of feet, so it does trigger a little bit faster. But not too much. Can we figure this out? Possibly we have a protective purse. So that'll help. You go here, you go there. And then just like that, we're completely slotted. Yggdrasil leaf, there is another spot here, but the backpack only has this much space. Still got the economy of the piggy bank. If we were to convert it into a lucky piggy, that wouldn't help us. Good, let's start the backpack battle. Wonderful. Good, what do we have here? A Goobert? A Mega Clover? Probably deals so much damage, boom. A magic staff, this can be any gun. Anything. Because we kill so fast. But it does seem like we cannot even afford it with all the daggers. Would also love more daggers. Regeneration 14. All that mana is getting used up. 20 heat. All items trigger fast. How fast do they trigger? 7.3 seconds? And we repeat the effect. But after 4 seconds we won. That's good. It's not a real test of the deck. But yeah, we would like to replace the staff there. Another piggy for more economy. Boots on sale. Potentially bank the stone. Fanny pack is good. Customer card on sale. 4 gold. Reroll. Nothing. Pestilence Flask, Poison Staff. Use 3 mana, use 4 mana to gain 2 damage and inflict 1 poison for each 4 damage dealt. 8 to 10 versus 6 to 8 is definitely an option. What else is an option? Crit Wood Staff, use 3 to damage next to all attacks are critical. All your attacks are critical. Well, we have critical here. The staff is not in the ranger bag either. We would probably have to rectify that. So do we go for the poison? Can sell the piggies to make it happen. 7 rounds, or we gain 7 more gold instead of spending 7. Poison's not our theme. And we will run out of stamina. If anything, we're gonna sell the staff. What about this? A ranger bag. If we move it to the left and only have the tip of the tail in it, then we have more space to slot more guns that could critically hit potentially. So that's an idea. We move the ranger back over to the left. And how do we slot the rest then? Stamina sack. Can put the stamina sack in here. And what have we gained? The spectral dagger goes downwards. And the staff goes in the bag. How do we make that happen? We need that one bag here, or the bags there. We can speed up a little bit of food. We can speed up a bunch of food here. And we can take 2 leather bags for Yggdrasil. Good, 2 leather bags for Yggdrasil. Have you read that novel? Good, this is great. Again, and then we slot you here without breaking everything. Is it in the cards? No, it wasn't in the cards. Good, ranger bag goes here. Dragon is in. Dagger goes downwards. Dagger goes upwards. Are you serious? The staff fits barely. Good, everything fits. Piggy. Piggy and redstone. Is there nothing here? Wait a minute. Can speed up the staff and make it a poison staff still. Will we have a surplus of mana or not? Kind of yes. Sell the whetstone and sell the boots. Do you even sell the boots? Ever. Gain 1 luck, 1... I think a better boots could be nice. Sell a customer keycard. Good, we make the serpent staff, we have the boots in, we throw the stone. And then we're looking quite good. Wonderful. Dum, dim, dim. More daggers in the future, maybe. Start the battle. I see daggers in my future. Good, this is Emerald Whelps. Good, we never lost against the dragon deck. Let's go. Boom. Ooh, good damage. Really good damage. Oof, we have a nice poison staff here. Serpent staff. The snake gun. Another lucky clover. Because we collect those. Mana orb. Better than blueberry. Or we think it's better than a blueberry. Is it better than a blueberry? Surely. And we trigger here twice. And here we trigger thrice. Could be great. Trigger fast and a fanny. One fanny is wasted. We don't see anything. Good. Not that awkward inventory space. We reroll. Thornwhip, no. Nikki, no. Heart. With all the front load regeneration. Could be fantastic. Can we not rectify this situation? Can slot the heart. Heart is not magical. I'll slot the heart down here. Slow down on these things. We don't have 3 money to buy it. So we reserve it. We'll gain the regeneration. Healing is increased. And we heal only via regeneration. Regeneration from the wisp. And there is another source, I'm sure. Just the front load to the Yggdrasil, right? Yes. Yggdrasil. Good. And we use up 7. We gain 2 empower. Healing is increased. 2 empower is welcome. Healing is increased. Gain 1. We have heat, so this goes fast. It's a good call buying this. Can even slot it with another holy item, which does nothing. Good. Start the Bappa battle. This is going to be a save up round, but we're fine. We're alright with this. Time melting, friendly fire, staff of fire, snow stick. Are they trying to shut us down? Don't they know we deal damage? Good. The echoing battle cry never fires, which is a good thing. Just means we deal a lot of damage. Heart container. Boom, bada boom. Shield of valor. Cap of resilience. Leather bag. Let's go. Whoop. Don't have enough stones for the golem. Golem would be really good, but we collected only 1 stone. If you collect all the stones, in the end you're rewarded with a stone golem. But we didn't do that. Maybe next time. Lightsaber on sale. Use regeneration, inflict 8 for 6 seconds. Nah, don't need shenanigans like that. Unstable recombinate. Could unstably recombinate the heart because it was so expensive. Let's not. Let's reroll. Another lucky clover, sure. Ignite another coal? Why not? 5 money, fanny pack. Fanny pack another knife or something. Can put the fanny pack here. Can sell the leather bag. We just bought it for full price as well. Yeah, it's a bit rough. That was a mistake. Reroll. Leather bag. Good, it can't be helped. Start the map battle. We shouldn't complain, this is going super duper. Right, what do you have? A Bloodthorn and a Schmelly. Super fast, let's go. Oh, beautiful, what a deck this is. Freaking amazing. Killing below the 5-second mark. Good, whoosh. More of that. More front load regeneration? Ah, sure. What about the blood amulet? It doesn't do anything for us at all. Good, sure the daggers, but no. Yggdrasil. I don't think we need a banana any longer. Just for the future. Carrot. Chance to gain empower. Yeah, we'd rather have carrots than bananas. Mana orb trigger. Blood amulet on sale. Freaking useless. Reroll. Good. Wonder if we still have the whetstone. No, we don't. Box of riches for the last few rounds. Isn't even the worst idea. Slot it in. And reroll. Holy armor on sale. Perfect emerald. For 16. I'm going to afford this. Holy armor, we simply don't have space. Down here, in theory, we have the space. Do we do that? Gain for each holy. Maybe we can even move this out and have the heart container next to it here. I think that's actually possible. The stupid stamina sack. We need a double derp. Or just like this then. Waste some space here. Moon armor. Moon armor. Magical item. Gain mana, reflect 2 debuffs. I suppose. But how do we slot it next to the dragon then? We probably don't. Probably reslot the blueberries here. Good. Star of Courage. No. Front row luck? Yes. Extra regeneration, don't have space. Box of Riches. Don't need them next round. I know we're gonna get it chipped. But for 2 regeneration, whatever. Good, let's start the Pepper battle. Nikki is there as well. A little bit late. Good, it's not even on sale as well. Our stamina is out immediately. That's not good news. It's bad news. I think they have something that bogs us down. Chance to prevent 40 damage, remove 0.7 stamina on attack. 60% chance. Is that a higher chance? They had critical hit resistance as well. What a small deck, and it shuts us down completely. Protect buffs from removal. Weapons gain damage 50. They stole all of our damage. Warptinger. Shields have a plus 30% chance. Shielded and Moon Shield. And then we didn't have any stamina. Ouch. Wanted that luxury item because we thought we had a good deck. Turn. Dum bum bum ba-da-ba-bum. This is aggravating. Who's fast? Snake is fast. Make sure to poison them. And there is our flying boots. Let's make them. One fewer natural item here. Moon armor is great. Heart container bird on sale. Bird is natural. Can slot it up here somehow. Speeding up things, stealing luck. Maybe speeding up is not that important. Stamina is such an issue now. The two guns. Start the battle. But in the end, it doesn't matter which gun here hits. I suppose. Just a waste of space is all. And that front-loaded super damage before they can set us up is worth it. Worth running out of stamina in the future. Into the battle. Right. Here's some stamina solution. We can survive a couple more rounds. Reroll. Another flawless emerald here. Good. Gloves. Don't do anything for us. Looking great. Chipped sapphire. In an armor. This is the inventory space we need to have a full board. Start the battle. Wait. Heroic potion. Let's go for it. Why not? Just in case. Start the battle panel. Good. Just in case we need it. And there's a dragon deck. And we never lost against the dragon deck. Let's go. Ooh, the critical damage is going in. Boom, boom. They go invulnerable for a brief second. And then we continue doing our thing. 90 poison. Wow. Right. Whoosh, floor to pass. Another blue, we cannot craft it up. Reduce opponent's healing. Maybe 10 stone skin. Convert health into block. Will that all do anything? We can give ourselves an extra stamina immediately. That's what it does. A regular emerald we want. Let's get it. Ah, perfectly slotted. We have all the emeralds that are good. And we have the burning coals slotted into the spectral daggers for fun. Really nice. Of course, the golem is not to be found. But, yeah. Start the battle. Good. Cleanse debuffs, dodge the next attacks. We have a lot of stamina regeneration. The potty goes out immediately. Yeah, that potty didn't do anything. But now it does something. Good. Wonder if this, after being consumed, also applies the effect of the potion buff without consuming it. So if it is already consumed, will it trigger? That is something worth exploring. But we do win this round, we do survive, and we get a 4-try survival bonus with this ranger. Yep, that went a little bit better than the one before. Ah, yep, that is proper. That's how we do it. Only 2 lost battles. And they were a fluke, right? Let's check this out. Can we win 3 in a row? That's 1. Here in round 2. Good. Impotent Rage? No, it's actually quite potent. No, it wasn't a fluke. Second round just wasn't our round, I suppose. Yeah, because we didn't slot the buckler. Buckler underrated against this Chibi. Speaking of Chibi, maybe we should switch up our clothes. Let's see who we are now. The mage, yeah, the mage is so disgusting. Return to title. Disgusting looking. Open the wardrobe. What can we do? We have 748. Click to unlock. Gain better hair. Oh, this is nice hair. Bing. What else is there? Oh, this is so new. Chibi is just... Oh, Chibi can have another look. Interesting. Where's our staff? Here? Nah, we don't like that Chibi mage. We like this mage. With a proper staff. It's a nice staff. Bing. Oh dear. And the princess costume. Ding. And the book color doesn't matter to us. And the boots. Granted, these boots are ugly. And they are matching the dress. Got my boots. Got my dress. That makes me a princess, I guess. Wonderful. Continue game. And now it's going to be a little bit nicer to play even. Now that we look at something pretty. Good, we buy everything on sale. We are the puzzle box mage. Garlic, pan, bada bam. Do need the pan. Garlic is never the garlic. Yeah, it's very tempting though. Let's reroll. Another pan. Haha. It is on sale and we are able to slot it around the banana. Let's do that. Double pan action. 2 gold. We will buy the leather bag next round. And these pans are slow and then fast. And the flute has no space. Could front load a blind. That might win us the first round. Who knows? Let's look for the opponent. They are throwing stones. Oh, that is quite unfair. And they regenerate, but we have damage output. Let's hit them one more time. Out of stamina. Oh man. One more time with both pans. Let's go. We have banana. So out of stamina. Come on, fatigue sits in. Come on, we can win this. One more hit. Oh. See, the blindness could have made a difference. Yeah, continuous throwing stones first round is really, really powerful. Puzzle box of love. Sure, another puzzle box of love. Let's sell a leather bag immediately. Dun, dun, dun. Double pan. Good. We thought somebody was calling. We thought we heard the heard our old phone, but we left our old phone somewhere. Banana. Another banana could be nice. Flame badge will wreck us. Flute will give us stamina back, which is quite important. Speed it up as well. No need to speed up the pans. Pans? Not the ants in the pans. 1 gold. Can I do anything else? Start the battle. Now with the flute, we're looking better. Even against a stone thrower. Right, but they only have a wooden sword, so our 6 healing banana is quite effective. Keeping us alive. We gain block from the flute sometimes. Flute is great. luck to hit with the pans. Oh, this is fantastic. It's definitely a win. Oh, was close in the end. Enchanted weapons. Thornburst. Speak with animals. Pets of all classes are offered in the shop and have a plus 20% chance to be on sale. Pets gain 10% chance to trigger twice. Slotted pets. Sure, if we get a chunky or something. Or a dragon. Let's make it happen. Rat Chef. Gain regeneration for each food. Regenerate 2 stamina and gain empower. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. Good. Faster for food. Gain or 1 regeneration for food. Lump of coal reroll. Inventory space on sale. Healing herbs. Do we collect the healing herbs now? I think it's always a good idea. Good. How about our guns? Our guns are bad. Let's start the battle. We would love a spear. Just love one. Cannot afford now. Have 1 regeneration. Good. Regenerate 2 stamina and gain empower. Let's regenerate that stamina for 2 guns. Gain a little bit of block to sustain ourselves. Regenerate all the stamina. Pans are coming in. Out of stamina? Come on. And we win. Good, they had 2 regeneration, we had 3 empower, we had 3 regeneration, we were blinded. They weren't. Ah, a stable recombinator. Believe it or not, this is good. A Rat Chef goes here. A recombinator goes there. Another Nana goes here. Blueberries goes there. Good googling. Perfect. Start the Pepper battle. Red Chef should go very fast now. Pan's not going very fast. Pants are missing. Don't we get luck from something here? No, random buff. Oh, we've been good. And we recombinate the things. And we gain a pandemonium. Pandemonium. Right. Dagger. What is this? A ring. Health drops below, gain spikes. Opponent drops below, inflict frost. Magic ring. Definitely gonna recombinate it. Rat Chef and Pandemonium. I mean, that's something. Good. Round 5, Pandemonium, 2 slotted. Here's another healing herbs. Can recombinate the customer keycard because it sucks so bad. Dagger is just extra damage now. But full price? Who knows what we're gonna get in the end. So we take the dagger. Giving it a lifesteal is maybe a good idea. Chessboard, not a fan. Let's reroll. Fanny pack leather armor on sale. What's your range? Shoot. We only want to recombinate 2 things, right? So you can go over here and not be in the way. And then we can slot the leather armor to protect ourselves. Good. Recombinate the Star of Courage, I suppose. Good. Fanny pack we want. Spell scroll, Blessing of Purity. Maybe not. Maybe not full price. Definitely not full price. Start the Vapor battle. Only 2 food to poison things. But that's alright. PN is hitting hard, because it's still early game. We have a bunch of block, but they took it out. Thorn Whip. Can we sustain ourselves? We have 1 banana, 6 regeneration, and we kill them. Yes. Right. Recombinator for Gloves of Power. So now we're looking for things that trigger fast. Should we recombinate the leather armor because it was on sale and seems reasonable. Cupcake, yes. Fanny pack. Double Dur banana, and it is in a fanny pack. Cupcake here, because it needs to go into the healing. Blueberry around the red chef. Could be something better. Recombinate the spell scroll ice block. We can touch on the pan with the gloves, which is good. And we could immediately recombinate the gloves of power as well. Gloves of power. Would love to recombinate the leather armor. If we move everything over, we can. Don't want to recombinate the regeneration. Puzzle bag of endurance. Corrupted crystal. Oh, we could go for the flower. Chance to use mana, inflict frost. No. I think this is what it is. Red chef. Regain stamina gain and power for the knife. Survivability. Gain a bunch of food poison now. Gain a bunch of food poison. Oh man, this is rough. Oh, this is super rough. We need the blueberry in the pan. Means we cannot get the gloves in. Oh man. Is there really no rectification? No. Healing. Anybody else heals here? Da-da. Because the peon, if we switch this around, and a banana could be, maybe we're overthinking this, but right, this is less poison. Trigger twice, that'll be reserved for each food. Can we just move it around like this? Yes. That was easier than we thought. Let's start the Viper battle. Good. Took a long while to figure that out. Strong health potion, spear, spiked shield, Schnelly. Good. I think we can kill them. They have 4 poison, we have 5 poison. We gain a little bit of block every time the pandemonium hits. But it also goes out immediately because they have a spear. Now they heal, and now we win. 17 poison we survived, good. In round 6, now is round 7. Tusk Piercer, now that's a gun. Start ability gain 4 weapon hits used to deal 9 damage on the next attack. Yeah, it's a weapon. It's a weapon, alright. It's just not a great weapon. Good, puzzle bag of improvement. For the rat chef. And the cupcake, potentially. Gain 2 of the buff you have the most of. A flawless amethyst. Cleansing debuffs real quick. Tusk Piercer super slow. Gain 4. Must target a gun. But how? There's the mana orb we were looking for. We'll recombinate this bow for sure. Use regeneration, gain luck and spikes. I suppose it combos with a Tusk Piercer. Do we have some extra money? Wonderful equilibrium. This is all recombination stuff. We want this, and we want that, and we want that, but we cannot afford all. We need the inventory space, definitely. More love bag, no. We need the Nature Chronicles trees. For the Tusk Piercer, this is really reasonable. And Tusk Piercer needs to go into the puzzle box. And into a rebate bag, which we don't have. Using up regeneration. To gain a bunch of spikes. This is actually horrible. Yeah, but that's why we're recombinating it. Let's try the combo once. And slot everything somehow. Dun, 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 dun. Red Chef needs to go inside. Gain. Do we have more gain? You go here. Cupcake. Banana double slot. How? Here. Double slotting banana. Pandemonium again sitting awkwardly. Maybe down here then. Good. And now we can target the Pandemonium with the bow and arrow. Tusk Piercer is an awkward weapon if ever we've seen one. Do we want the Red Chef to trigger super fast there for the Empower and our single knife? Very probably so. Good. Knife can trigger super fast in the puzzle bag, of course. Good. Chronicles of Narnia or whatever. We can dope around with this knife and the fanny pack easily. But then everything is everything is not together, and we need it to be together because we don't like this style. We want to recombinate it immediately. Maybe we should recombinate it next round. No. Can we put you between things that trigger? Absolutely. This is a high recombination. But we would need to recombinate this bow as well. Can we make it happen? here. Don't recombinate this, don't recombinate that, don't recombinate this. Goopling, yes. Tusk, yes. Wand, yes, but where and how? Over here is the place to do it. Fanny pack is missing on the dagger now, but it is a crafting round. Cleanse me. This is all the 3 things we want to recombinate, except there's 4 things that we actually want to recombinate. Good. Let's get it. 22 sand. And a little bit of poison never hurt anybody. Except, of course, that's a lie. 3 gold. Customer key card. Start the Beppa battle. You're fine. Food is looking good. Rat Chef is slaughtered. Goopling is doing something. Recombination is helping out. We take a lot of damage. But we also deal a lot of damage. Boom. Round is 1 and foosh. Get a nice broccoli here. Torch. Still not the weapon we're looking for. Stamina uses 0.3. Why? Oh, because of the pandemonium. Battle Mage? No, thank you. Not even on sale. Water Bender. Natural items. Spectromancer for buff stuff. Magical Girl. Invulnerability. The water elemental deals damage, but it costs 10. We have a food theme. If we were to gain mana from somewhere, we could be invulnerable a lot. Worth of gemstones you have. Dum dum bum bim bum. What do? Gain luck? If you have 5 luck, gain regeneration. Luck, you say. We will get mana from the mana orb and the spectral daggers. Do we have anything that stuns? Magical Girl. Gotta take the shiny mantle. We have 11 worth of what? We have 11 worth of gemstones? Really? For each 10 worth of gemstones. How do we have 11 worth of gemstones? Because we don't see the 11 here. Weird. Could also recombinate that. Let's see. Speak with animals. You have 11 worth of gemstones somehow. 10. 9. What is happening? 8. For each 10 worth of gemstones, you increase cost by up to use 3 to become. Where's the flawless emerald? That's right. Good. Of course. Now the Bloodthorn is on offer immediately. Yeah, I think we might do it. Let's become invulnerable. Get all the regeneration we need. Get all the luck to counteract any blindness deck. And put the Bloodthorn in the puzzle bag and the puzzle box. Rat Chef. Speak with animals. That's an angle. Healing. Dagger, mana orb, also an angle. Broccoli, super big. We have to recombinate so many things. Shiny Schmantle. Become invulnerable. We slot the gun somewhere. We slot the mantle up there. We slot the whip. And the whip is being awkward. But what if it wasn't? And then we need one more slot, which we don't have. Darn. Alright, the Boroka tree will have to wait. We would just be glad here having the healing herbs is good enough. Cleanse me. And recombinate the spell scroll. And recombinate the gloves somehow, but how? Slot all the gems, of course. Good. Need to recombinate more. Recombinate the scroll, recombinate the gloves. Gloves are good for the items 40% faster during battle rage. Good. Cleanse me still. Next round we will recombinate the torch. Hey, this works out. Stamina sack. Recombinating the torch immediately. Another puzzle bag of improvement. So if we were to put the Bloodthorn inside of 2 puzzle bags of improvement, that'll gain us from 1 regeneration, potentially 4 buffs. That's powerful. Let's reserve. And then we start the battle. Good. Stamina usage is very high, we only have 1 banana. But yeah, that's fine. We hit very hard. Let's go. Out of stamina immediately, actually. Should regenerate here. Come on, be invulnerable? Oh, man. It was a crafting round again. Wow, nice items. Except for Goopman. Goopman could be Cupcake Goobert. Sure. If we have that opportunity, we should not waste it. Get the inventory space in. Have this guy have a go-go. Yeah, it looks nice, but it's also very wrong. I have to go in between. A place between places. Another puzzle bag of improvement? Maybe not. Banana is slow. Boroka tree is not slotted. Boroka tree can be slotted here. Cupcake Goob needs to go somewhere where he is useful. We will make this work. We'll make this work for sure. You go here. You go there. Dum bim boom. Right, oh man. Good, Goopman, sword. Goopman, sword. Cupcake Goopman. You're slow, who is fast? Improved whetstone needs a recombination. Nobody's really fast. Let's put the dagger here. And craft it up, of course, buttercup. Good. Red chef goes here. Banana goes fast. Blueberry on Blueberry Hill. Recombinate not the sword, but the Schmel. Animals. We have 2 animals. Chance to trigger twice. Nice. And then in the end the shiny Schmental can go somewhere else and fast triggering things on the left. Do not recombinate this. Craft me up. Cleanse me. Should we put this in a recombination? Because just a single stone, yeah, sure. On the other hand, it triggers. No, it's fine. Should we go over here instead? Oh, definitely. Recombinate the mana orb? Definitely not. Oh, this is hard. If we put the knife somewhere, no, it's fine. This is a lot of crafting. But it's also a lot of power. Let's start the battle. We should be fine. This time. We never lost against the dragon deck. They have the Dragoness, they have the Ruby Whelp, the Emerald Whelp. They have 2 flaming things. I don't know why we're so confident. Because we got invulnerable. For a brief moment there. Whew. Tough crafting round, but we made it happen. Cupcake Goop. Heal for 35. And gain 2 buffs of the type of which you have the most. That is amazing. Amazing pants. You go here. And Cupcake goes there. Don't know what to trigger here. How are we looking? This thing doesn't trigger often. Banana cannot go in 2 bags. But who cares? You barely heal. Blood manipulation. Girl power is on sale. And it does have a couple of things. But blood manipulation. Healing as damage. Gain vampirism is a no-brainer. Good, and don't recombinate it, please. Thunder Drake. Every 3 hits, charge the items for 2 seconds. Every 3 hits. While charged, it trigger 20% faster. Wow. Doesn't cost stamina. Costs 12 gold. More healing, and healing is damage. Regeneration front loaded. We want everything. Maybe buy the dragon next round. Charge the items for 2 seconds. Double charge? Could be possible. They're awkward to slot. They could fit right in here. How fast are you? 2 seconds. This guy is slow, so a book goes in there instead. 612. Wow. Amazing. Did we triple charge this, or what is happening? This is great. Let's make it happen. The animal theme has to go into the fanny pack. Don't like that much. Fanny pack wastage. Invulnerability saved our bacon last round. Shepherd's crook, we don't have the space. We want this. We can buy the frontload regeneration and do it. Slot the rest. This guy doesn't do anything for now. Vampirism we have once, exactly. That's fine. So the rat has to trigger. Did we not have a banana? We did have a banana. Good, the rat is looking stupid now. Let's not have it look stupid. It's a lot of space waste. Is regeneration important? Don't think so. Let's increase our healing. This all could just be a fanny pack. And then we move this all somehow here. Good. Again, this is awkward. There's nothing we can do, is there? But this was awkward before and now it's fine. Good. Faster armor. Trigger 20% faster. Sure. Why not? Broccos still cannot be slaughtered. The banana can. And the rat chef is very happy now. Look at this guy. Faster for each pet or food. It triggers faster. Good. And the pets are slaughtered together. This is not bad. Broco tree in the back when we have the space. We have a shepherd's crook we cannot use. It's fine. It's more than fine. It's amazing. Let's start the battle. Good, so what does this Thunder Drake do actually? Whoosh. Whoosh. Whoosh, third time and recharge. For 2 seconds. Are we still charging? We don't know. Oh, we're getting poisoned. Oops. Out of stamina on the big sword? Oh, we still die. Oh man. Really short before we got invulnerable again. Yeah, that was tough. Good. Get some lifesteal now. Inventory space. Inventory space. 6. Could we slot the cupcake in a triple love bag? Yeah, we'll make it work. Let's put it in a quadruple love bag. We buy the healing, we buy the cupcake. But that is only for next round. How do we slot this? Prothon is good. But it might not have space there. How does this look? Like that? And like that? So the Bloodthorn can be in exactly one green bag. Maybe we just triple slot it, but then we have an issue. We'll see. Maybe we can still quadruple slot it. Oh yeah, we can. What? Eh? What pattern is this? Ah, this is the pattern. Alright, good. Great. And the leather bags will help out. And a puzzle. Right. Leather bag. Oh man. Do we have another fanny? This is really awkward. We have only 1 gold. We did want the puzzle here. There is no chance. We can get the puzzle there. Slot everything like this. Is the best. Good. Goop goes in. Goop is the main healer, that's why. Spectral dagger 2.7 seconds, not the fastest. Flawless 1.6 seconds. Let's do it like that then. Right, this one doesn't trigger. Would love to have the Bronco tree there. Just can't unless we do this. Good. But the dragon goes there for extra speed on these things. And then we have the food guys. And we have the food thing. The pet thing. Let's be invulnerable maybe. Can slot the shepherd, just asking for a friend here. No, there is no way. Have the banana in 1 is fine. Good. Have the blueberry there. And then do we recombinate anything? Can recombinate the sand and the little gem. We're out of space and out of money. Good. Should we maybe not recombinate things and instead get gems? No. It's fine. Cupcake, scripture. Can we put the scripture into double healing? Maybe if we do something with the puzzle bags. But very probably not. Use mana gain regeneration heal, yeah. We need that. Start the battle. The shiny chariot here. Good. 13. Cupcake. 12, 13. 15. Oh man. It's not working. Is not working. Recombinate into a little bit of food. Since the shiny is not working, why not just recombinate it? Should not go for the food angle, should go for mana angle, but the spectral dagger is not helping. Oh man. Maybe the spectral dagger is at fault. Do have a bunch of cleansing. There's another rat. Crafting it up into another rat chef. Let's recombinate the shiny schmantle and put in a bunch more food. Good. Front loaded regeneration and get another rat. Because that is our theme with the speak with animals. Good, make the rat chef, of course. Scripture of light is very fast down here, sustaining us. Cupcake later. Alligator. Rat is not in, unfortunately. That's alright. Deal 5 damage, chance to inflict, trigger faster, pet for food, good. It's good enough. Start the backpack battle. In the end we might not recombinate all of this food. Just the shiny Schmentel now. Good. Yeah, we never have the mana to become invulnerable. Now we're invulnerable. Alright, shiny Schmentel, goodbye. The heck is this pet? An amethyst bulb. 4 energies. Remove a random buff from your opponent. Not good enough. Another red chef. Good, surround this with food somehow. Stable recombinator, can you recombinate yourself? Maybe not. You can recombinate the health potion. Good. Bum, ba, bum. Draconic Orb. Next 3 hits are critical. We only have... Oh, we have the stupid knife. Knife is just taking out our mana. Cupcake, definitely. Right. Broccoli. If only that were possible. Broccoli here, good. Fully slaughtered rats, and they both go fast. That's our theme. Spectral dagger. Put it in, put it in. Blood manipulation super fast. Cleanse me. Draconic orb, I suppose. Epic accessory. Epic fail accessory. 14 gold. Let's buy this. Reroll that. Don't need that. Prismatic orb. This is mostly buff gain, right? Empower. Yeah, the dagger we needed. Need more daggers, I suppose. Inventory space. If it was different. Another rat chef. Another rat chef. Might be too many rat chefs. Cannot slot them there. Can slot them here. Can slot them over there. And the Broca tree has no dice. Additionally gain. This is every 6 seconds. Food amulet would be great. I think another red chef would be counterproductive. But a blood amulet might be good. Let's get it. Recombinate a chipped amethyst. Recombinate the shepherd's crook? Maybe not. Owl spirit companion. Use mana, gain mana. During fatigue gain. Use mana, gain mana. Duplicate buffs on what? On the broker tree? Use mana to gain. I think we're fine without the owl. Without the owl. Let's start the back battle. Good. And what is this all? Cupcake staff? But we're cupcaking as well. We're cupcaking regeneration. And then we're gonna switch over to cupcaking vampirism. Deal 10 damage. We have only 19 vampirism. 100% of the damage. 75. Now the gun is doing great. Yep, what were they printing heat? But it didn't help them with all their garbage items. Recombinate into a leather armor. Hedgehog, deal then 10 damage, hedgehog gain takes fast for each pet or food. Now our food situation is solved. Thunder Drake honestly is slotted not the best. Oof. What the heck? Yep. Thunder Drake is slotted a little bit better now. Good. What about the leather armor? What about the inventory space? If we have inventory space here, buy the awkward space, get the leather armor, make it into a vampiric armor, and slot the rest. Everything we can. Increase our healing. Good. Can we slot this better? Right now we can. Which is good. Then bing boom boom. Draconic orb. Forget you. No. You're great. You're great, Draconic orb, you're great. Puzzle bag of endurance. Yeah, that's good. But can we squish it in between here? No. Is the Bloodthorn using up 1 regeneration? It is the Spectral Dagger using up mana. Or up usage isn't the biggest of deals. Spending 5? I guess no. Spell Scroll Dark Frenzy. Blinding ourselves, not feeling it. Let's just reroll. Another dagger is very much needed. Let's craft it up. Forget about the Shepherd's Crook. Could ignite some coal for fun. But igniting coal for fun, how much fun is that really? Can recombinate the Draconic. There's a heart container. Which could go here in the end. Let's recombinate the Draconic. Good. It's high recombination. And then recombinate something that costs 4 and there's only 1 slot. Can we recombinate the banana? Shield of Valor. Could be Moon Shield. Very powerful. It did kill us last run. Banana, is there space? Let's recombinate this banana. Don't recombinate the herbs. Shield of Valor, even though we're not sure where to slot it in the end. But maybe find some space. The puzzle bag is mostly wasted. Spectral Dagger, yes. Another cupcake, definitely. And then we start the battle, good. But I think we're mostly done with the recombination. Running out of space and running out of garbage, which is a good thing. They're trying to shut us down. Good, that little bit of cold won't hurt us too much. We have a lot of regeneration. Wow, what was that? That healing spike there. Good, but they're dead. I think it was the goop man. We start the survival and we recombinate into toast. A flawless ruby is a good find. Good. Ooh, more poisoning, yes. Can we burn up the toast? Yes, we can. Good. For even more regeneration. Recombinate. Shepherd's Crook. Shield of Valor. This. Recombinate cherries, berries. Is it time to recombinate all the herbs? I think it might be. Even though that does not feel right. Recombinating a bunch of herbs. Recombinating all the herbs for the inventory space now. Because we want to slot the Shield of Valor and we want to craft it up as well. Chance to resist, chance to protect your buffs from removal. Yeah, we also want our Shepherd's Crook. We cannot afford the herbs because we don't have the inventory space. The Broca tree is supposed to give us regeneration. Good. Is it really good? Because then we might not have the regeneration needed. Let's... Oh, I don't know. This is now rough. Our only regeneration gain then is the tree, so we need that front load regeneration to get the Bloodthorn going. Alright. Let's not be crazy. So we recombinate only the blueberries. Might as well not do it, honestly. Stable recombinator, is it time for you to go? Cleanse a debuff. No, you're still good. Just combine your locking. Lock your combining, rather. And then see what we can do. Need really good inventory space. We have 5 gold. Let's reroll. Ah, a cat. Now all of a sudden we deal critical damage with our stuff. Ooh, that is nice. That is extremely nice. But we cannot target the sword? Why? Like this then? And the mana orb can go anywhere, but this is only one slot. Actually it isn't. Cat, knife. Mana orb. Go anywhere. What do we need mana for? Knife. Good. Frontload regeneration. Broca tree. Healing. Less frontload regeneration. We get regeneration from the burnt toast, but otherwise not. Let's have a look out on our regeneration. Should be 6. Maybe more if the puzzle bag of improvement triggers. Start the battle. And see how this goes. They have Impractical Large Greatsword and a Water Elemental. Wolperting as well, they're gonna get a lot of buffs. We're out of block, we're sometimes getting block. We didn't check our front load regeneration, maybe we try again. Good fatigue damage. Cupcake healers. Good. Boom. Nice win. Bada bim. Start from the beginning. 14 regeneration. What? Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. 7 maximum health. Puzzle bag of love. Alright. Rat chef. Oh, the rat chefs. Yes. Healing herbs. A lot of maximum health. Healing herbs, rat chef. So the rat chefs alone help us out. So that means we should not even have the herbs. We should recombinate them. This is what we're trying to do. Squirrel. Can upgrade with a bow. Ice block. The wrong kind of inventory space. Oh, that's a bummer. Prismatic orb? Maybe not. Flute gains stamina, stamina sack. Normally yes, but even with the puzzle bagging, even now we have barely any inventory space. We need protective purses and we need fanny packs. Good. Reroll. Another blood amulet. Not too opposed to that, but it's full price. And we have to deal with our space. Let's reroll. Wolpertinger. Protective purse. Wolpertinger on sale. Puzzle bag of ruin. We are not ruining too much. Another cupcake. Can put one here. The fly agaric can go. Put the blueberry there. Scripture of Light on sale. We do like that. We do like that very much. Heal for 12. We can recombinate the herbs or we can just sell them. Where's our recombinator? Oh, it's in it's in the back, but it's in storage. Gain a random buff, cleanse a debuff. For 1 slot. Good, we want that book and we want more inventory space. The cat spirit. The mana orb. The shield. This just doesn't seem like we can do it. The shepherd's crook can go here, and once we have the inventory space. The recombinator can go there once we have the inventory space. Healing into red would be nice. Maybe we can even have the crook do everything it can do. Cat. Meow meow meow. Cat must be here. This is not working differently out. It's not gonna work out differently. What about the shepherd's crook? The cat is so frickin' big. It's a fat cat, is it? Where's the fat cat at? Good, we can put the shepherd's crook nowhere, apparently. Would love to have it for all knives. If we move the cat over, if we move the cat up, move the cat inside of the cupcake goobert. We can shepherd's crook. How fast are you, cat? 3.4 seconds. Triggering twice is a good chance. Every 5th hit. So that does speed you up. And you are in the puzzle bag, and let's make it happen. It's gonna be crazy. This is all knives inside of the shepherd's crook. Shepherd's crook protects us. Get enough mana. This triggers crazy. But this is super duper for the pooper trooper. We do need more, and we can reroll only once. Let's buy this book for fun. Just in case there is no, and there is no. Don't even have a little bit. Banana. Oh, cannot do it. Come on, puzzle bag. And so if you take this out, reroll for 2. Oh, this is so sad. Where do we want the Wolpertinger here, right? Absolutely. Toast is good. Toast is better than blueberry. There is not going to be space for the shield. We'd rather have the shepherd's crook. 3 more rounds. We reroll for 2. There's another dagger though. Another dagger we cannot slot. Ah, and it doesn't crit either. Just deals more damage. So it could have another weak dagger down there in the future, which is of course super great, right? Cannot even slot the light. Can you go faster? Grab the dagger, craft it up. Cleanse me. A reroll. Protective purse. There it is. Buy it next round or buy it now? Let's buy it now. Good. Heart container, we wish. We just wish. There's space up there. In theory. Puzzle bag of endurance, do we have anything? This guy can spit fire longer. Thunder Drake. Charge the items for 2 seconds. Could be for a longer time. Right, you could trigger twice as well. What would that do? Charging for 4 seconds would be nice. Puzzle bag of endurance goes in here. Just need 1 more fanny. And a stamina sack doesn't help. Unless we sell the leather bag and get more fanny and protective purses. So I have 3 rounds. Start the battle. Good. Now we're hoping with all of our buff gain we gain a little bit of empower as well. Good, but it looks like we're mainly getting regeneration. Oh, how did we die so fast? Wow, it was a fast killer. 41 vampirism just like that. Yep, items give 100% vampirism. And with 2 vampiric gloves, oof, this is a stick. deck. This is really great, we love it. They don't even need all this garbage, the key is here. Good, whatever. Round is lost. It was a crafting round. Inventory space 1. Puzzle bag of love. Can we make it happen? If this goes downward 1. Puzzle bag here. Oh man. This is only in theory and it costs a lot of money. Whew. Puzzle bag of love down here. Would love the puzzle bag of love down there. Let's do it. Another one, no? Reroll. Actually, no, I cannot. Reroll. Another Wolpertinger. Another knife. For a lot of spectral knives. Reroll. Goopling. Awkward inventory space on sale. The idea was doing this. Puzzle bag loving. Should have bought the other puzzle bag of love. Can we reroll one more time? Oh, this is going to be very bad. I'm not going to be able to slot everything. But we couldn't slot anything there in the first place. If only. Wait. Does this change anything? No. If we move this about like so, we lose a goop. So we cannot. All that angle up there is now gone. Good. You go up, you go up. Puzzle bag of love really looks in the wrong place, but one cupcake is in. Good. Carrot. Right. Up there we have a bunch of space now. And the dragon is not even in. Oh, this is awful. Dragon is not even in. Nothing works here. Good, it can't be helped. This is just as awful as it gets. Don't have space for the dagger. Don't have space for our things. Let's start the backpile. This is mismanagement galore. Good. Let's see, this is the next to last round, and we fight an obsidian dragon. We never lost against a dragon deck, we're very confident here. They were invulnerable for a brief moment, but of course we win. Right. Stop it with the stamina sacks. Reroll. Panzer Dragon. Reflect 70 burst, weapons gain plus 5 damage. Items give 40% block. Is on sale. Cannot use it. Protective purse. Cupcake. That last cupcake we don't need. The Broca tree. Maybe we shouldn't have done the Broca tree, right? Let's grab the cupcake. Good. Heal me up fast, and this is gonna be it, probably. Hey, fanny pack. Up here or down there? Buff duplication. Good. And that is our deck. So sad. Wish we could have protected us here. Extra little bit of damage for 2 guns. We're critting on 2 guns. Could crit on 3 guns. It's more important than doubling up the 1 regeneration. Can get rid of the dagger, instead slot the shepherd's crook. Move the heal over. Have 1 cupcake not. Heal is super duper fast. Yeah, it's better. We just need 1 more fanny pack. Protective purse. Nope. Amulet roulette then. That's a strong amulet. Let's put it here. Have the cupcake there, increase the speed here. Want the shepherd's crook so bad. Cannot make it happen unless... Oh, that wastes the fanny pack. How do we have to compromise here so much? Now we don't heal any longer. Do we have an increased healing? Healing is damage. Wow. Broker tree. You're too fat. Let's get out of here. Right. Now everything is slotted, and that's a little bit more reasonable as well. A little bit of damage improvement, a little bit of critical. All compromising, but that's fine. All the pets are super fast, and the last round. Want to win this with two tries remaining. Definitely want to win this with 2 tries remaining. Out of gold. Start the backpack battle. And see what's gonna happen. Good, we should have a bunch of frontal regeneration here. 11 is good. Gain some empower from something. Gain even more regeneration, and healing is damage. The Bloodthorn is at 50, we deal 100 critical, which heals us. Uh-oh. And we die. Super duper sad. We did survive though, and this is gold rank. Should have done something earlier about the Broca tree, probably. Yeah, and not having a full board was really bad. We had a good run until we got the shiny Schmentel. We actually we did contemplate of just re-rolling, and that would have been the right call. Can we do one more? I think yes. Let's just do one more. See how it goes. The Reaper. Poison Coffin. Can buy 2 guns. But can we slot them? Yes. Don't have any sustainability is a bit of an issue. Gain maximum health, and healing is increased while we don't have healing. Let's reroll. Is it a banana? No, but it's herbs. Sorry. Good, we're going to collect the stones. And not make a shovel. Healing is increased, don't have healing. Lifesteal, I suppose. Broom hits more often. That's why we put it on the broom. Bada boom. Bada bang. Let's start the backpack battle. Don't know if this is a good first round, but against a dagger and a banana? Maybe. Yeah, we hit hard. Come on. Out of stamina. Boom. Sweet. There is the inventory space we were craving. Could use a banana here. Get the healing herbs, whetstone. Can we put the whetstone in between? Space between spaces. Good. It's better than doing a nothing there. Reroll for inventory space potentially. A banana. That changes everything. Let's put it in. Bada bim. It's not touching the pawn, unfortunately. Let's rectify. like this. Pig is in because we love the economy. This is a lot of damage. We have sustenance. Don't need the miscellaneous items. Let's look for an opponent. Right. A broom, a stone that flies once, and a wooden sword. Not the best damage output. Our damage output is better. Impotent rage? Yeah. It's not too impotent, but it's not very potent either, huh? Mushroom farm. Critical poison. Poison on your opponent has greater chance per luck. Weapon deals 5 damage, inflict poison. We love the critical poison. Let's take it. Good. Time badge. That's not an increase in power. We need a power spike every round. Let's get the stamina sack going. It makes sense. 5 damage, you say? The pan deals 5 damage. The broom deals 3 damage. So yeah, it's gotta be on the pan. We get the regeneration in. We still have money. Hammer, is it hammer time? Oh. It's on sale. Can kill the pig. Let's do it. Not a fan of doing this, let's be very clear here. But it is the reasonable thing to do. Because it deals 10 points of damage, that's 2 poison. 2 guaranteed poison, as opposed to Storage Coffin, which only has a chance. Banana is good. 7 gold, reroll. Inventory space. Bank the stone. Reserve the pig. Start the battle. Technically, we could have put a stone in the coffin for the chance of 1 more poison. But this guy is gonna be stunned a lot. They did drink their potion, and they're trying to heal. Good. Poison 10. Every time, good. Every time we hit, we poison them. Right, we have the money. Let's use it. Get the pig. Healing herbs, yes. Gloves of Haste is good. Gloves of Haste is good because you make them vampiric and they give a lot of vampirism. That's the best. Second best use for the amulet, I suppose. First is armor, then is gloves, then is Goobert. The bat is definitely the least effective use, I think. Gloves of Haste on Banana is actually reasonable. Speaking of Goop, he's on sale, let's bring him in. Fanny pack again. Fanny pack again, we don't have too many things that trigger. Can put Goop inside for no good reason. Other than maybe we hit 7 times, 6 times. Start of battle triggers once. Not an actual fan of this. Can we move everything over? I think we might be able to. Good. Bunch of coins. Single trigger we don't even have. Nana is in trouble. Nana is in trouble. So the gloves don't target anything. That's bad. Let's have them target the Nana again. Good. Dum dum. Can we lay this down? And trigger fast as well? Absolutely. Good. Hey, and the stone deals more damage. Wow. This is nice and streamlined. Let's start the battle. Goobert. Alright, Goobert, what can you do for us? Stone is flying, and banana is triggering. Good. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, they healed us. Nice. Out of stamina on the hammer, but that is intermittently happening. Poison again for almost 10. Luck could be great. Bunch of coins we can sell for 5. Or we can keep them for the armor. Gonna sell them for 5. Good. 18 gold. Another banana. If we have the inventory space, maybe we can do something. But should we do something? Costs only 3. Let's have that sustainability. Pestilence Flask on full price. Deck of cards, sure. 2 luck immediately, and then we can toss the stones. Let's look for inventory space. Fanny pack is good. Lump of coal on sale. Reroll lovers. Blueberries. Huh, maybe. Can we rectify the situation here somehow? We switch this about and around. We can toss the stones real quick. Good, screw the goop and give us front-loaded luck. Front-load regeneration as well. And then we have to contemplate the lovers and the blueberries. What's the theme here? Hard hit poison. Regeneration. Hard hit poison. Possibly vampirism. Healing is increased. So we take the lovers. Don't need the blueberries. We'll collect every stone we find. And start the battle. Good, what do you have? Peon, torch, shielded. You're also tossing stones. But our healing sustainability should be good with 2 bananas and Goobert, and we win. Again, we poison for almost 10. There is a theme. We have to buy every blood amulet we can find, unfortunately. Even full price. And then we can increase the speed of a banana and of the hammer again. With the vampiric gloves. Reverse wooden sword. Goobert currently just takes up too much space. Here is inventory space. Can afford maybe next round. Let's put Goobert out of there, out of his misery, and move these things over somewhat. Dun dun dun, bing bong, bing. Maybe only 2 spaces. Banana goes in. Gloves go in. Gloves become vampiric gloves. Another nana? If only that were possible. Move this downwards, I suppose. We need the second banana. We really do. Oh, we could ignore the stones. Like that. And then figure out the banana situation. is all not the best. Need that blueberry. Should we sell the luck? I'd rather not. This looks like it is what it is. More regeneration. Dum dum dum. Beam bomb. A lot of fanny pack wastage now. Can it be helped? Don't have any money. Start the battle. Round 6. We're throwing stones. And we have a quick banana and a quick hammer. Good. Poison them, please. 6 poison only. 8 poison. 10 poison. 9 poison. 7 poison. Good. Deden. Katana. I think it's pivot time. Absolutely, because the katana will poison like no tomorrow. Yes. Pivot time is upon us. For now, this is how it looks. But we imagine it could look better. There's one thing we can do here. At least. Get this, the block dragon. Take less magical damage, but why? This dragon cannot even ignite a coal. What a loser dragon. Let's reroll. Leather boots could be great. No, they're on sale, that's why we're looking at it. Otherwise we wouldn't. Let's get the lovers in. For my lover, for my lover. Star of Courage. Lifesteal on the katana ripsaw. Lump of coal triggers once. This looks like it's all we can do. Which is really not that much. Bing boom boom bing. 6 vampirism from the get-go. Let's start the combat. Good. They throw stones as well, and they have a hero sword. And Nikki, which is not really slotted. Amulet of Steel for a flute. We're looking good here. We're looking great. Get the debuffs there. We're stealing there. We're stealing there. The damage. Good. Damage of the Hungry Blade with Steel. And we win finally. 40 poison is too much for them. Good. How do we critically hit again the poison with the luck? Which we have only 2 of. Vampiress. Right. But poison is crazy, so Venomancer could be an idea. But Vampiress with the vampiric gloves. Still alive. Healing is increased. Healing is increased. Healing is increased. We want to be invulnerable. But we also want to kill. The poison will rack up. Don't need the same. But this is the luck that we actually need for the critical poison, so... As much as we would love the Nocturnal Locklifter, we have to take the Venomancer. Good. Fanny Pack, of course. Pestilence Flask on sale, of course. And then... we have the Goobert. And don't think we didn't notice what the fox said. Is this a callback to our own game? Because this is very wonky. Pestilence is you cannot gather pestilence, just like famine is not a disease. And we also made that joke in our game. Horrible, terrible. Toad is great. Goobert is not great. Toad and Mushroom makes Poison Frog. works. There's a snake. Good. We need inventory space though. Let's reroll. Another fanny pack is good. Poison dagger next round. To collect all the stones for the golem, because stunning and invulnerability is late game king. Good, inventory space is here. Snake can be super fast somehow. Don't have a thingy to look at though. Gain 4 maximum for each pet. We have a thingy to look at. The Goop Man. Good. Of course we get nothing that triggers here. Banana, I suppose. Dum, ba-da, ba-da, bum. Banana. Ba-da, ba-da, bum. What else triggers fast? Needs to trigger fast. Oh dear. The katana. What if we can get the katana and the snake in one spot? Like maybe like so. I don't know. We'll make use of the coffin as well. And the katana is fast enough, is it? With the gloves, definitely. We can move her downward and stop wonking about with a snake and instead have another banana here. It's the more reasonable thing to do. Damage here. Oh dear. What's with the cough? How about slotting the cards down there? It's a great idea, except we also need to throw stones. How's this looking so wonky? Rectify. Give us stones and waste a fanny pack completely. Great idea. Good. Get some poison going. Frontal regeneration just 1, I suppose, or 2. Is that even reasonable? No boots, no nothing. Can we not put the stones inside and the goobers somewhere? Bam, boom, bam, boom, boom, bam. That's a hard no. Good. The katana. Does it deal 15 damage? Doesn't even deal 10 damage. No, it deals 9 damage, 8 damage. Oh, come on. Do you have a shield? Or what is going on? 'Cause that's not enough poison. It is enough poison. Good. We win easy. Didn't even take any damage from this mage. Good. Round 9 is coming up. The scythe is in. Scythe for the snake and the critical poison. Can we make it happen? Items inflict 100% poison. I think we must make it happen. And we have 2 bananas as well. Yes. But first... first we're not going to throw stones any longer. Instead we craft up a poison dagger. Some boots for protection. $13 gold. So we buy this and we buy the 4th stone. Which means we're set with stones. That's good news. Right. Star and healing herbs. Start the Viper battle. Do we have anything that cleanses? I don't think we do, so we poison ourselves a little bit. Heal, dude, heal. They're not healing? No, they're healing. We have poison. Oh, they have a poison thing? Are they reflecting? What is happening? Doesn't matter, they're dead. Good. The stone. Just when we sold our thingies. But we're gonna take the stone. It's on sale and it's pretty good. I know we have Thorn Burst and a dagger. So that could be more reasonable. But let's go for stoned. Because they're darn powerful. There's a second blood amulet, which we need. And then there's inventory space, which is awkward. But we have to take it. Good. Stoned doesn't do anything for us currently. Unless we count the boots. I suppose. And we also throw a bunch of stones early, just to protect us early a little bit. So we have time to wreck them. Start the Viper battle. Next round we're going to try and make the scythe work. Good. We're going to have Blood Goobert. Get our healing. Imperial Large Greatsword is so dangerous. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Ah, they killed me. Didn't deal enough damage. Full stamina as well. Horrible. It was a crafting round, I suppose. Good. Can we get this all in? The bananas on one side. Oh dear. The katana on the other side. As well as the knife. Then slot it all below the scythe. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, but no. Slipping the blade in the marmalade. Here maybe could be good. Oh dear, what is happening? Fast katana attack is still very much desirable. And no, and no, and no. No is not what we like to hear. We like to hear yes. So over there then. But how's this fit? Bum, bum, bum. Like this, like that, like that. Dum dum dum. Who deals a bunch of damage? Not the dagger, not the dagger. Good, where are you here? And that is place for a poison frog right there. Space for a poison frog, good. Dum 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 dum. Crafting is over. We throw the 4 stones. Once is enough. And we have more frontal luck and regeneration. What about the regeneration? Healing is increased. Do we have a combo? Dealing for each vampirism, ticks faster. We have no healing combo. We thought we would have one. What? Healing is increased here, healing is increased there. I guess we leave it in. can get the luck, but we cannot get the regeneration. That's alright. Corrupted crystal, we have 14 gold. We never did this. Corrupted crystal, will that help? Why can we not do the warth size anymore? Oh, because whetstone, not corrupted crystal, we confused it. Not that we want the war scythe. War scythe is a trap. Put the banana down, have another vampiric gloves here now. Vampiric gloves up there though. Good, we don't have any vampiric combo. Don't need the gloves then. Reroll? Yes. More wonky inventory space, more lovers. Let's get the wonky inventory space. Get the lovers in, bada beam. Reroll once more. Thorn whip? No. Another dagger. Maybe not, even though we're gonna get the golem. And we have vampirism. Small amounts of vampirism is good for daggers. Let's bring it in. Good. Start the battle. See how it goes. They are making the Bloodthorn. They have 2 glass of haste. For their schnelly 8 seconds they heal a lot. They poison us more than we do them, but we win in the end with a critical hit. Good. It's very satisfying. Or we feel relief, really. Warping on sale, there is no way of not taking it. Stamina sack. Can slot the warp tinge. And the snake doesn't see them. Ah, that's awkward. Suppose we could move this up then. And oh dear me. Move all this about. And around, I suppose. Slot the Wolpetinge. Oh no. Oh, what the heck is this now? This is not what we wanted. Don't have space. We have 3 gold only. Reroll. No space. Stones we don't need to collect any longer. Reroll. Awkward inventory space again. So expensive and so dumb. We do need it. And the Lotus we also need. And the Fly Garrick we also need. We can get the Wolpertinger in for a moment. Wasting fanny pack. If we desperately want the Wolpertinger in, I suppose we can waste the fanny pack a different way. Good. Have the stone, have some boots. And then this is it. Looking great. A lot of luck. There's a lot of poison crit. Maximum health will help. Start the battle. Good. Looking for the opponent. Right, it's the dragon deck. We never lost against the dragon deck. Let's reckon real quick. Boom. Beautiful. There's another Wolpertinger. But we take the inventory space. Slot it all as best as we can. Oops, wrong way. 2 regeneration. Wolpertinger is now bad because the front row luck is missing. Let's reroll. Inventory space. And that's what we are talking about. The potion build is just awful. Good, but the Wolpert is in. And the regeneration is in as well. Get some boots. Get some herbs. Throw the stones and have the star of the Philharmonica Orchestra. Whetstone? No, we don't want a war scythe. Who the heck wants a war scythe? Nobody. It's so much worse. Start the Beppa battle. Good. What do you have? A moon armor reflecting our debuffs. You should overwhelm you with debuffs though. Debuffing even though you're invulnerable. That's good. Damage, damage, damage. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ah, we barely lost here. It's again the piercing arrow. We lost many times to the piercing arrow. Fly Garrick on sale. We already have Flying Garrick. Nikki, 46 here? Sure. Faster triggering everything. Looking for the frog now. Another death size. Oh, that's interesting. Can slot it here for the snake? Let's not do it. That's madness. Do need our 2 bananas. Another dagger. We said it's a good idea. Let's do it. Cannot reroll. Let's keep the stoned. Get the dagger in. And then trigger fast on the Wolpertinger, trigger fast on the snake. Trigger fast on the vampiric gloves, so they go not after 4 seconds, but sooner. It's just disappointing on the Nikki, huh? Boom, boom, let's start the Beppa battle. Don't need any of this. How are we looking? Poison cleanser again. A corrupted armor is probably what this deck needs. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, where's our critical poison? Now would be the time. Oh man. Extremely unlucky. Extremely unlucky. Reroll. Fanny pack. Holy armor on sale. Here's a glowing crown. And that is good for corrupting. Do we want to Nikki this up? Because the Nikki doesn't do too much. So resounding yes. Good. Then we have the gold armor, not the corrupted armor. For last 3 rounds. This is really reasonable. Do have a lot of regeneration then, which should sustain us. Regeneration and block is the theme. For sustainability, and then we hold out long enough for our poison to kick in. Attacking slower is no big deal, because we only have 2 bananas, and we do overextend ourselves stamina-wise. The stoned doesn't do anything for us, really. Don't have the golem yet, but we're looking for it. That's not a golem. Wonky snowman. No dice whatsoever. Blueberries could be a stamina solution, but no, the last couple of rounds. Maybe not. Blood amulet for vampirism. Yes. Are we not really looking for things? Let's start the Beppa battle. Good. Where's our water? Don't have any water. They have a corrupted armor. And they have different staffs. They're trying to shut us down. We do cleanse a little bit of poison. And we do sustain ourselves, and we easily win against this guy. Good. What the heck is this? Cthulhu. Trigger a random food. Food gains. Yeah, we cannot slot this. It is a nice pet for the snake. But we stick with what we have now. I suppose flute. Block or stamina. Unidentified amulet could be good. Let's get it. It's an amulet of light. Good. Gain a lot of regeneration to sustain ourselves. Can still not make the frog. Let's re-roll everything here. Protective purse and our board is full. Can we somehow slot another card? Now that we have the Wolpertinger, I guess the banana can go. Oh, we're not fully slotted actually. Oops. But we need this here, don't we? Yeah, we need that space. So the one dagger is out of luck. But the lovers are in. Oh man, we forget. Don't need the space in the end. Can I have another pet? Another pet, not the goobert. Another pet would be the frog, and then we cannot see the frog. But the frog for when we craft them up. Let's reroll. It's a Holifier. Let's go. How? Amulet of Light has to go. That's fine. It can be over here. And then we just regenerate a lot not to die. Have more frontal regeneration. Forget the stone angle. Hold on. Do need this though. The treasure we forewent, and the corrupted crystal doesn't do anything for us any longer. Suppose it could make a better potion for the last round. No. Let's leave it as wonky as it is. Oh man, start the back battle. Maybe we reroll. Let's not waste any rerolls. Alright. Leather armor and blood amulet for the last round. Because we have to craft that up next round. Could be alright. We have enough luck. We could skip the healing angle. Just go for block. And not regenerate, just vampirically heal up. Is not the worst idea. Yeah, let's do that next round. And then it also triggers very fast. Can we maybe put it here for Goopman? You trigger 2.2, you trigger 3.5. A little bit of optimization then. Oh. Holy has a bigger chance to give regeneration, but who cares? Also the golem might show up next round. Then we have to craft two things. And that's gonna be awkward for sure, because we need that space up there then. But that is next round. Now is this round. Right. Let's speed it up. Because we want to see what happens. We die, of course. Yep, we're not very happy with this deck, not at all. Another Neki. We need better sustainability. It's time for the cards to go. We have luck. Could get a second Wolpertinger. I think that could be very powerful. Maybe. Costs a lot. But also both are sped up with this. I don't know. Sped up with this or fed up with this? That's the question now. We do craft this for sure. We have money for the Wolpertinger. So let's buy it. Wait a minute. Buy it or look for the heart. Now is the last chance to craft the golem. Can we craft it here? We have the Neki in, so let's see if we can find the heart. Second Wolpertinger boring. The last spot is taken. Knives. We said knives are good. But let's reroll and look for the heart. It's not coming up. Must be on sale as well. Did not show yet. Corrupt crystal banana. Fanny pack. No heart. We have 4 money remaining. Ah, the demonic flask, at least. No heart, that's so sad. Oh, we can make the poison food. Can we slot it as well? I don't think so. We only have 1 spot left here. Yeah. Trumpet Wolpertinger is back. There's the heart. Right, we sold all stones, of course. Which might or might not have been a mistake. Do we gain regeneration from anything else? Yeah, from Wolpertinger. We can get the 4 poison food for each pet, you say. Get the poison food. Slot it there. Is possible. Sure then. Why not? Cap this, that, dagger. It's a crafting round, you guys. It's a crafting. Survive 2 rounds. We will. We will. I promise. It's one of those promises we cannot keep. It's Obsidian Dragon again. They're invulnerable a lot, but we do kill them in the end with a lucky crit. Good whoosh. We have crafted it up. Buttercup. And now we can fit the poison mushroom, which triggers very slowly, so the coffin and the blood goobit don't do anything much anymore. Maybe we just get rid of goobit, but then the snake doesn't have any pet friends any longer, which they don't have in the first place. Everything is bad now. This guy can go somewhere. Too many bananas, maybe? Is a poison tick. Is there any way of slotting the Wolpertinger? Good, how many pets do we have? Goobit and Wolpertinger. Would love to look at these 2 guys. But it just is not in the cards at all. If we go here, we're in, and we look at nothing. If we go here, we're in, and the goobit has to move. Which is a big deal. How is this now? 19 gold? No Wolpertinger. No front-loaded luck. We need that front-loaded luck. And the Neki doesn't even do anything here. 20, 25. Can we switcheroo these 2? No. If we make it possible like this then instead. Dun, 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 dun. This everything is in. You need to look at the gun. 2 things need to look at Goop Man. And the snake needs to look at Goop Man. We have the sword here. It's inside the size as well for no reason. Let's not forget then. Need to look at things still. Here, the snake would be great if it would look at something. Like Mr. Goop. It can look at Mr. Goop. And the Wobbuting cannot be looked at. But the mushroom is not that fat, is it? Yeah, I don't think it is. Good. Not bad really, but I'm almost sure we can make this happen. We said we look at Goop. And we said we look at Warp. Everything is in. And the gun is slotted. Oh, the no. We'll get Wobbuting up there, of course. What were we thinking? And then we slot the mushroom as well. Oh dear. Good. Move these fanny packs. And this is the best we can do. And the Amulet of Light is best served here. Right, miscellaneous things on the left side. Do we have things that cost a lot? Need another 1010. No, here it would immediately work out. 22 Goop Man cannot go further backwards. 24 is an easier 1010, 22 is not. 2 armors and we're set. But that also is not very realistic. Oh, it is. 44 is good. The gold armor is worth a lot of money. Right, can we speed anything up? Yes. Vampirism and Warpatinge. Banana is in once. I'm pretty sure we're not going to put it in more than once. You have 19 gold. Hey, prismatic orb. For no reason. So we roll. Do we need a protective purse? Still no. Blood amulet. Yeah, let's do it. But amulet, banana, reroll. Heart container on sale. Is there space? And can we make use of it? Those are all questions. Dagger, this thing. Armor. Trigger. Does not seem to be feasible at all. What a shame. Bagstones, reroll. Mana orb. Hey, but regular holy things could be great for the gold armor. Are we going to not have any stamina in the end? Because then we buy the heroic potion. Just reroll. Front-loaded herbs. I think this now is just going to be front-loaded herbs. Can even slot the one banana here for fun. good. And the frog is there, but way too late. We don't even have treasure. What the heck is this? Wow. There's the fly agarica. Screw you. Good, but we did survive. We have 2 tries remaining. There's only 1 last round. Let's make it happen. With 9 regeneration, a little bit of vampirism, high poison, and of course we die. But we survive. Hey, how does this work out? We die, but we survive? Huh? I think we just lost the battle, huh? Good, let's look at the history. Awful. No, it's fine. Good. Hey, how much money was this? 292. Yep. And there we go. That's why we messed up in the end. Did not get that lucky with our beloved Reaper. We did gain a little bit of rank and see all 18 battles, which is quite perfect. And I'm going to see you next time. Thank you for watching. Until then, have a good day and a good night.